Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. Make it a rule never to give a child a book you would not read yourself. You see things, you say, why? But I dream things that never were, and I say, why not? If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise they'll kill you. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. Animals are my friends, and I don't eat my friends. Those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Youth is wasted on the young. There are two tragedies in life. One is to lose your heart's desire. The other is to gain it. If you cannot get rid of the family skeleton, you may as well make it dance. There is no love sincerer than the love of food. People are always blaming their circumstances for what they are. I don't believe in circumstances. The people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for the circumstances they want, and if they can't find them, make them. Never wrestle with pigs. You both get dirty and the pig likes it. The single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. The liar's punishment is, not in the least that he is not believed, but that he cannot believe anyone else. Why should we take advice on sex from the Pope? If he knows anything about it, he shouldn't. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. I am enclosing 2 tickets to the first night of my new play, Bring a Friend, if you have one. Cannot possibly attend first night, will attend second, if there is one. Patriotism is, fundamentally, a conviction that a particular country is the best in the world because you were born in it. He knows nothing, and he thinks he knows everything. That points clearly to a political career. You use a glass mirror to see your face, you use works of art to see your soul. A pessimist is a man who thinks everybody is as nasty as himself, and hates them for it. My way of joking is to tell the truth. It's the funniest joke in the world. If you have an apple and I have an apple and we exchange these apples, then you and I will still each have one apple. But if you have an idea and I have an idea and we exchange these ideas, then each of us will have 2 ideas. After all, the wrong road always leads somewhere. Women are always saying, "We can do anything that men can do." But men should be saying, "We can do anything that women can do." The play was a great success, but audience was a dismal failure. Hatred is the coward's revenge for being intimidated. Both optimists and pessimists contribute to society. The optimist invents the aeroplane, the pessimist the parachute. You don't stop laughing when you grow old, you grow old when you stop laughing. The only man who behaved sensibly was my tailor. He took my measure and knew every time he saw me, whilst all the rest went on with their old measurements and expected them to fit me. When a man wants to murder a tiger, he calls it sport. When a tiger wants to murder him, he calls it ferocity. Better keep yourself clean and bright. You are the window through which you must see the world. The man who writes about himself and his own time is the only man who writes about all people and all time. There are those that look at things the way they are and ask why. I dream of things that never were and ask why not. A woman always chooses the man who chose a different woman. The trouble with her is that she lacks the power of conversation, but not the power of speech. Life does not cease to be funny when people die any more than it ceases to be serious when people laugh. Thanks for watching and subscribe the channel for more new videos.